Hello, suckers, and welcome back to the stream. It's me, Jorf, the man, the myth, the dirt bike legend. So glad you could be here this evening because we are back with more Leisure Suit Larry 3. Now, of course, if you're used to tuning in and seeing Jess here, Jess, who, I guess arguably this channel belongs to. I think in the hearts and minds of all you viewers, you're all about Jorf. This is a Jorf stream in kind of every sense of the word. But Jess has the login credentials, so I guess technically it's his channel. Jess couldn't be here tonight because Jess actually was recruited by the CIA, and he is actually on a secret mission right now in Guatemala. So it's pretty exciting. He's never been to Guatemala before. I'm really not sure if I'm even allowed to be talking about this, but we'll hope that it all shakes out. But the important thing is, I'm here. I'm back with Leisure Suit Larry 3, and you're probably saying to yourself, boy, Leisure Suit Larry 3 seems like a problematic choice, Jorf. And you couldn't be more correct. Leisure Suit Larry 3 is a product of its times, 1989. And even by 1989 standards, there's some definite problematic elements in there, as we saw during the comedy club scene last week. So the important thing to stress here is that if anything happens in this game tonight that seems, problematic, difficult, offensive, etc., Jess is not here. Jess is in Guatemala on a secret CIA mission tonight, and possibly American national security rides on this mission. So you can't blame Jess for anything. If anything, he's a national hero. This is me, Jorf, not Jess. If anyone takes the blame for anything that happens tonight during this game, it's me, Jorf, who loves problematic games, not Jess, who would never stream a game like this. So there you have it. Any questions? Good evening. It's good to see everybody. Welcome in. Hey, Curious Slashy, I'm glad you got your oof, you and Paul Not Pat out of the way before the stream began. Kobold, great to see you. Nathan, oh my goodness, we've got a great crowd. Hey, we're all recordings. That's right, it is Jorfin time. Mike Clam. That Sierra retail video clip is from one of their video catalogs that came out a few years ago, Mike. If you search online, I can't remember what year it is, 89, 90, 88. I can't remember for sure, but they're up on YouTube. Robin, great to see you. Dr. Mario, Jorf, let Jess know the internet is out in my area. I understand. Jess would understand too. Wow, Matawi, TL Wolf. There's Nick. There's Tom. Oh wow, we've got the whole gang here. So I say, why delay? I say we jump right into this game and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Whoa, what just happened? I accidentally degauzed the stream when I didn't mean to. Oh, that's probably a good start. That will get us off to a nice, clean, fresh beginning here as we jump back into to remember how alphabetical order works. Oh wait, let's take the quiz again. I guess I could skip this, but why would we? Okay, we need to prove that we're at least 25. Who had a rabbit and a talking grandfather clock? Let's say Captain Kangaroo. What band was Paul McCartney in before Wings? He was in a band before Wings? Plastic Ono Band? If they could just stay little until their blank wear out, their Carters wear out, their undies wear out, their kidneys wear out, or their Legos. Or their Legos wear out. I'm going to say kidneys. No, let's try Carters. Yeah, where are the Quarrymen? Where are the Silver Beetles? What was the first TV show with the sound of a flushing toilet? That's going to be All in the Family, correct? Okay. Big boomer energy here. What TV show featured an appearance by Richard Nixon? Laugh in. Sock it to me? There we go. We got it. It's going the totally raunchiest level. Okay, so here's the story. Larry's wife has left him. He's now single and ready to mingle on this tropical island. We have started meeting women and having a series of near near erotic encounters with them, where something typically goes wrong before they can reach their denouement, if you will. Hey, thank you so much. Howdy, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give a shout out here to French Toast, please. Thank you so much for the raid. Good evening. You were playing retro tonight. What were you playing, French Toast? And thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I'm Jess. Thank you so much, Chunky Coat Monkey. Well, technically, I'm Jorf tonight. I'm Jess's identical cousin who steps in when we're playing a game that maybe has some problematic elements involved, like Leisure Suit Larry 3. Jess, the normal host of the stream, is all about retro point-and-click adventure games. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in. Hey, Fire Broadside. Good to see you, Harry Squishmas. Always a good name. Thank you again for the raid, French Toast. How was your stream tonight? How's everything going? Hope you're having a good time. Hey, Chunky Coat Mikey. Thank you again for the sub. Hey, and thank you, Robin, for the cheer. Jorf is short for Jorfrey. Yes, absolutely. Wow, my alerts seem really big tonight. That's what Larry said? Hey, Matawi, thank you. Oh my goodness, we got a hype train going. Y'all are raid a hype train? Thank you so much for the support, everyone. So Larry has just had a tryst with Susie Cheatham, a local lawyer on the island who has helped finalize his divorce. Why is he wearing a showgirl outfit? Well, that's a different story. That's a little complicated. That was his previous fling with Cherry Tart, leaving him accidentally clad in her showgirl's outfit. Oh, wow. You hit all of those games in that stream. Oh, my goodness. That is quite a collection. So, look at this list. Ultima 4, was that the NES version of Ultima 4? Were you swapping around from platform to platform? All games, at least briefly. Ultima 4 for Apple II. Oh, fun. Everyone be sure to drop over and give French Toast please a follow. Hey, Kobold, thank you so much for the cheer. Thank you, everybody. This is awfully kind of you. All for me, Jorf, everyone's favorite streamer. Jess is at best everyone's fourth favorite streamer. Thank you. All right. Oh, wait, I wanted to look at my divorce papers.
Yeah, baby.
There's Al Lowe floating above our chat. Oh, man, my mustache won't stay on tonight. Don't you hate when that happens? Yes, he's walking around in a showgirl outfit like there's a completely heterosexual explanation for this. I mean, yeah, at some level, a queer reading of Leisure Suit Larry could go in some interesting directions. I'd love to see someone who isn't me do it. A Purple Tentacle. This game does have hot
nice
jams,
closet.
doesn't it? Thank you again for that sticker, Tom. And thank you, Dave, for the... for the cheer. Welcome in, everybody. Well. Oh, wow. Thank you, Tom. That's very generous. Thank you for the gift sub. Well. Look at this. Somehow Susie Cheatham's Fat City membership card got mixed up in all these papers. What a sleuth you are. All right. Fat City, member in good standing. Insert and wait for click. You know, I'd never heard the phrase Fat City before as a piece of slang, which I guess means like, it's sort of like Easy Street, right? It's like, you know, if we can just take care of these tasks, it's going to be Fat City from there, as far as I can understand. Like, I had no idea of this until like 2 years ago when there was a character on Survivor who just kept saying Fat City constantly. It had the vibe of some sort of California slang I might not be aware of. And, or just that guy on Survivor was possibly a Leisure Suit Larry fan. Yeah, someone look that up and see if it is a phrase. Just go to Urban Dictionary and see. Okay, let's change back into our Leisure Suit. There they are. Your clothes are still right here when you left them. The lights are once again dimmed. You vividly remember how they felt when you were on stage dancing. The one moment where you truly felt alive. From Yosemite Forks. Never heard Fat City. It's more of an Oakhurst thing. I mean, in this context, Fat City is going to be derogative because it's the name of a gem. So, all right, let's get going. So now it's on to head off to the gym. We're going to get Larry so swole. Everyone who's been spending this entire game saying, I wish Larry was more swole, get ready because Larry is about to get swole. Like, so swole. Like, uncomfortably swole. Not just for us, but for him, too. Finally, time for those pulsating pectorals. Hey, RJ, good to see you. See if we can find this gem. Terrible at finding my way around Leisure Suit Larry 3. You weave the wild orchids into a beautiful light. I just remembered I needed to do that. Sweet. Welcome to the islands, Meester Laugher. Is that like a Paradise Island kind of thing? I'm drinking from my island-themed Stitch bottle tonight. Tropical tap water. Ow! Must not be a path that way. Thanks, Allo. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. So glad you could join me. It's been kind of a wild Wednesday here. My daughter wasn't feeling well and went to the doctor, and it turns out she has strep throat. And then this afternoon, I took a 4-hour nap that I didn't mean to take, making me wonder if I'm also about to get strep throat. So this is good times. Fat City has an entrance ramp disguised as a well. Does it remind you of the love? That's my favorite line from Charlotte's Web. Do you remember when Charlotte etched that in Spiderweb? She's feeling a lot better already. We've got her on some antibiotics. I think just a day of eating popsicles and drinking Gatorade seems to have gotten her in better shape. It says Fat City. What a clever doorway. All right, let's go in. How great does this scene look? Filled with advertisements. Okay, it's not gonna... She's pleasant enough, but none too bright. Well, that's kind of judgy. Hello, says Robin. New in town? Okay. You certainly have an interesting way with clothes. Insult the man behind the counter. I like using insults there. You have nothing to bear, didn't stand here and talk to me? Yeah, most strip mall gems are all like purple or something. This is where it's at. Ooh. All right. Ah. Well, look at this. Susie wrote her locker number plus some words on the back of her spot key. Locker number 69. Okay. Nectarine Community Center, Punk Flamingo. Nectarine Community Center, Punk Flamingo. That's going to be our copy protection for the evening. You're freezing, not even close. You're cold. You're cold. Okay, it's getting better. You're cold. You're cold. You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. You're very hot. You're burning up. Okay, open locker. 3 numbers you want to try, so it's going to be... Hey, welcome in, Robert. Thank you for the bladed ray. Let's see. Nectarine Community Center Punk Flamingo. Nectarine is going to be 19. The Community Center, again, this is just the copy protection. This will have all been in the instruction manual. And then the Punk Flamingo is 2. This should open it up. Carefully turn the dial to those numbers. You left the handle of the lock. I don't know how many of you had combination locks in high school for your lockers, but I remember by the time I was like in 4th or 5th grade, the anxiety that someday I would have to remember a locker number and be able to successfully open it on a limited time frame between classes had already set in. I was that kid who was like, you know, oh, I've only got like 4 or 5 more years to get ready for when I have to remember a three number combination. What? Me worry? It is. It's a good thing this is the only maze in the game. There's a photo of a scantily clad Tom Selleck. Oh. And your baby looks a lot like you. My dad, for years, in the late 70s, early 80s, claimed that he looked like Tom Selleck. He did have a very Tom Selleck-esque mustache at the time, but really the resemblance ended there. Let's see. Wear sweats. You look sweet in a pair of newly larger women's sweats. Nope. Okay. We got this. Close locker. Lock. Locker. It is. It is, you big dingleberry. Okay. Let's go get swole. Is this the way to swell? This sweatsuit would weigh a ton if you wore it in the shower. He's right. Oh, here we go. G number 3. When does Superman 64 come to Retro Adventure Wednesday? You know, I've never played Superman 64. I don't know if I'd call it an adventure game, but I might get it on here someday as a non-adventure stream, because who wouldn't want to play Superman 64? Leg curl, bench press, pull-up bar, and the pull bar. So sometimes this can get bugged. I think ScumVM fixes it in its more recent versions, but due to clock speeds of games, I believe this can take like a human lifetime to complete. Congratulations, you've done 13 leg curls. Is that all I need to do? Or is there a larger number I should aim for? Can't remember. Let's see. I think that's probably all I need. Oh wait. Use machine. Okay. No pain, no gain. Look at that close-up of Larry. Oh, he's feeling the burn. Look at him go. Beefcake boy. Oh, him Brutus the Barber, because he's a real beefcake. Yeah, Nathan, this is a weird angle for everything, right? I think you had to do over 1,000 of each because of the cycles. Yeah, that sounds right. I guess this is the pull-up area. Oh wow, look at this. Little Larry over there. Doing his thing. It's feeling the burn more than Starfleet. Oh gosh. I'd forgotten Discovery existed. I quit watching the previous season. Like, with about 6 minutes to go, I got so mad at it. I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I'm done with, I'm done with Discovery. I don't know if I'll go back. Yeah, Larry's just getting ripped, man. No, this is supposed to be fun. Yeah. Here I am at the Iron Church. Working on those fish lifters. Congratulations, you pumped over 1,300 pounds. Oh no. Okay, this is great. Let's pause for a minute. First of all, thank you, Tom, for slapping the Larry sticker, but we have an important redemption here. Welcome in, Grayson. Grayson, our dear friend, has redeemed Artificial Intelligence. For those of you in the know, Artificial Intelligence is where we take a user-generated prompt, we plug it into the Midjourney AI bot, and we say, Midjourney AI bot, please use your magical sorcery to generate an image, or more appropriately, 4 images of the user prompt there, and we're going to see what happens. I'm going to put in an extremely muscular barbarian warrior wearing a disco jumpsuit while battling goblins. This should be good. So I have asked the Midjourney AI bot to get to work on this, and it is underway. Currently, so the other users, while we're waiting on this to generate, someone just generated a magical beer keg. That sounds like fun. An aircraft flying through a lightning storm. Grogu with a black lightsaber. Oh, wow. Some really good stuff happening here. Yeah, no, this is going to be good. And now ours is underway. What percent are we at? I need to give you the in-progress report. We are at 46%. And Grayson, I'm already going to warn you. I have a bad feeling it is going to give you your muscular barbarian. And really, Larry's a muscular barbarian at this point. I'm afraid it is going to lose the disco jumpsuit. I think this is where things are going to come up short. Oh, wow. Grayson, you're floppy poor. I hate to hear that. Let's see. Okay, we've got our results. The results are in. And yeah, it just was like, I see your prompt, and it gave us nothing to work with here. So here's what we get. We'll get back to the Larry in just a moment. Don't you all worry. So here's what we have for what's supposed to be a barbarian wearing a disco jumpsuit. We just got a bunch of barbarians. I mean, they are muscular, but I see no hints whatsoever of a disco thing. That's a real letdown. This is, yeah, no, that's just not what we want. The nips in the top right are interesting. Yeah, Grayson, not enough people are talking about the nips in the top right, so I'm really glad that you brought those up. I really need to emphasize the disco jumpsuit. I mean, I wonder if score 1 for the humans. Let's see here if we can. Let's massage this. I'm not done yet. Imagine a very muscular barbarian at a disco in the 1970s wearing a disco jumpsuit. Okay, we're going to get this. Okay, I'm gonna give this another try, Grayson. I'm gonna see if I can use prompt foo to make this work for you. You see these guys? Anyone stopping these guys from entering a disco? It's a good point. Hey, Grundy, good to see you. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Having a good evening. Hope you are too. Everyone be sure to go follow Grundislav. Today was Wild West Wednesday. If you drop in on Grundislav, he is working on Rosewater, his upcoming cowboy, Old West, cowboy's the bad way to put it, Western themed point-and-click adventure. Always fun to watch that. As someone who can't do any coding or art or any of the skills that would go into making a game, really, it is like magic getting to watch someone work on games. So everyone be sure to follow and get over there. Hope you're doing well. All right, Grace, I think I've got something better for you. We're gonna make this a little better. I think I got what you need. Okay, Grayson, are you ready? Or did you leave in anger when your first prompt didn't work out? Because if you did, I understand. You're ready. Okay. Is this more of what you wanted? They are all so good. This is pretty good. Now this is pod racing. They're all so perfect. Look at how his little shirt doesn't fit in the upper left corner. His tiny little shirt is just too small. This is just professional. I mean, yeah, it is just basically professional wrestling now that you mention it. But there you have it. Thank you, Grayson, for a great inspiration. Let's get back to Larry getting swole. Okay. Oh boy, this exercise stuff really works. Why you look and feel like a new man? Uh-oh. Hey, what's happening? Oh no, body horror. Whoa! Well, look at this. It's the Incredible Dork. There they are, the Pulsating Pectorals. Nice version of the Rocky theme here. You could learn to like this. Maybe you can hear one of those contests. I mean, this is pretty good. I like this guy. Hey, good to see you, Stock. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oops, your new body sprung a leak. Who do I be that pumped up? Anyway, at least you're no longer overweight, the worst thing someone could be according to this game. Well, just take a look at yourself. That guy of yours is gone, and just look at those muscles. Oh, what a hunk. Yes, a legally distinct Rocky theme. Any similarities to the Rocky theme there are largely in your head. Oh, we're going to see my favorite part of Leisure Suit Larry 3. Get ready. Get ready for the greatest piece of art ever committed to an adventure game screen. Grundy, if you're still around, I would love to hear your thoughts on this upcoming scene and why it is perfect. And why there's no way to improve the art as it exists. Oh, really? I have to do the numbers again? Oh my god. Let's see, it's 1992. 1992. What a fun thing. So we have a confession. Yeah, that's the thing. I cannot, like... Man, look at Larry. I mean, Larry's an absolute unit now. Look at that. Look at that well-defined back. Okay, so yeah, my brain cannot comprehend the angle we're about to see here. So... this is how they've chosen to represent a shower room. So, this is the wildest thing that's ever been in a game, right? Like, there's so many elements that are wild. So what it has to be, yeah, it's the drain pipe. So this is, we're seeing up through a transparent floor. Like, this is a shower with a transparent floor, which I would think is something you'd only find in, like, some really weird fetish clubs to begin with. But this is a shower with a transparent floor. That's a drain pipe moving up, snaking up into the floor. This is a version of Larry where we can definitely see his dongular region just all around. And then we get, like, the upsetting foot animation. Everything about it is just not how you would choose to make a scene, right? Like, why would you do this? Oh no. Just in time, we'll cover this up. We've got stickers party for the next minute. All stickers are free. Just hover over the screen and start slapping them. Let's have a sticker party, everybody.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, when you look at all those stickers, every one more glorious than the last. So many good ones. I see some Werners, I see some Links, I see some Al Lowe's, I see lots of Jim Walls's. Always happy to see those. I see some Pride Hearts. This is all very good. So we'll just give this a minute or two to fade away. But yeah, the angle on this scene is just puzzling to me. I mean, I guess it's a way to have some, I guess, an explicit angle of Larry in a way that isn't too raunchy. Hey, thank you for the Allo sticker. I mean, Robin, you'd think I would be numb to sticker parties at this point. How many sticker parties have we seen together? But every sticker party makes me immensely happy. So yeah, I can't fault you there. They really put a smile on my face too. Me, Jorf. All right. So back to the action. It ain't the best angle. Is there a shower scene in Rosewater? And if so, Grundy, is it from this angle? Did you choose to homage this directly? Because I know a lot of the game was inspired by Leisure Suit Larry. I'm just curious if this part of it really played in. Boss is near the top of the screen. I mean, this is your first clue that there's a problem here, is you have to tell the player, like, where to go stand to do this, and you just have to use phrases like top of the screen, because there is no direction you can give them that can orient them under the, like, idea this is our room. Oh wait, we had a auto mod here on Grundy. Let me pass that one through. There we go. Okay. So now it's even better, right? Shouldn't you be in the water? You're so wise to bring your soap on a rope into the shower with you. You carefully rub it over every part of your body. Some parts longer than others. You tap in what is happening. Soon it's all gone. You may know the word happening, but it's beyond Outlaw's vocabulary. You rub your hands all over yourself. An excellent imitation of a bar of soap. Too bad you don't have one. Bar of soap, that is. Wait. You rub your hands all over yourself with an excellent imitation of a bar of soap. Too bad you don't have one. Bar of soap, that is. What would be the other implication? That we don't have a body? Hands? What's the point? What is the point of this horniness, this clear horniness? Good idea. You carefully dry every tiny pore to prevent chafing. Always smart, always smart. This has lots of dead ends here. Like, you don't dry off if you don't use the soap. Here in a second, if I don't use the deodorant. Wait. Uh-oh. I forgot my combination. 1992. Had some numbers transposed. Also, if you leave your locker open at any point, you get robbed. Psst. That crappy handsome's gonna leave Larry's skin drier than jerky. You got the guns, you gotta oil them. I like that. Let's see. Draw. Wear suit. Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm dressed so fresh, so clean. Ooh, Paul, you have the lost progress on the gotchas here. That's awful. I can't remember when it actually comes back to haunt you. Is it with this lady or a future lady? Okay, let's go in here. I was probably supposed to go in here first to find out there's an aerobics instructor who wants to meet a fit man. In Fat C's aerobics studio, which is filled with audio-video equipment. A beautiful blonde woman stands on the stage with a puzzled expression. Aerobics. Everyone, if you have children, this is a great time to put them to bed. Grayson, if you could put all of your foster kids to bed now before this scene happens. I don't remember what happens here, but it could get a little bit explicit. I mean, this is a good point, Paul, not Pat. The only person you should get fit for is yourself. That's an important part of what's going on here. How statuesque woman is working out on stage. Aw, woman, you're not close enough. Perhaps you should look at her first. I did that. Hello, beautiful. My name is Larry. Larry Laugher. Wow, Larry, how come I've never seen you before? A hunk like you would be hard to forget. You stare deeply into her eyes. She loves it. Busily exchanges moisture-laden carbon dioxide for a fresh, oxygen-enriched atmosphere. Ugh, you imagine your tongue winding its way around those pearly whites. Is it possible that Allo has never kissed someone? Because this is not how I would think a human would describe the act of kissing. Right? You imagine your tongue winding its way around those pearly whites? Like, I don't lick people's teeth when I kiss them. Am I kissing wrong? Normal human behavior. All the elaborate video equipment. Smile. Well, it's not for my classes. I'm working on a new videotape for worldwide distribution. Oh, yuck or yum. I mean, this is true, Robin. So, how's it going? Not well. With so many workout tapes in today's marketplace, I'm having trouble coming up with that certain little something that will make mine different, establish my competitive edge. Is their answer going to be making it a porn video? Yeah, I used to be in marketing. Perhaps I could help you. Help, woman. How would you help her? It's a marketing puzzle, eh? I just type help with video. I don't remember this part of the game at all. Maybe I've got it. I know just the angle that will help you sell this video of yours. Oh, really? What would that be, Larry? Sex. Of course, why didn't I think of that? If sex sells toothpaste, it should surely sell aerobics. Sex toothpaste. We'll be the first aerobics class to use sexual positions for exercises. I bet that's not true. Can you do it, Bambi? Can you make it interesting? Interesting. I should say, watch this. Oh no. Tell me what you think of these moves, Larry. I mean, yeah, that looks like sex to me.
Yeah, baby.
There you go, thank you. Needs to be a little hotter, Bambi. Come on, ooh. How about this? You're getting there, you say. Is she twerking? Oh, Bambi, go. Here's a little move that put us over the top. What's even happening? I can't stand this any longer. All these movements turn me on. Come on, Larry, enough of this rehearsal. Have you ever exercised so hard you were turned on? Oh, Larry, I'm so excited about this new video idea of yours. Come on, Larry, let's do a little blocking. Here's a nice quiet spot where I'm sure we won't be disturbed. This old tanning machine has been broken since the late 80s. It is the late 80s. Oh no, it's our sexual conquest music. Why don't you step over here to my casting couch and I'll audition you for a role in my new video. Perhaps a role would be more like it. Weak! Bambi, I may not be able to keep up with you aerobically, but remember, practice makes perfect. They are going to do it in a suntan bed. Clothes on, though. You know, Larry, no pain, no gain. Your energetic pre-aerobic warm-up loosens the stuck lid of the defective tanning machine. Wow, Larry, you're the first fan who's ever made me see lights. No, game over is like 40 years from now thanks to melanoma. The brilliant glow of 1500 watts of ultraviolet B heats your back as quickly as it cramps your style. Hey, Bambi, how do you get this thing up? That's your problem, Larry. I'd just like to raise the lid of this tanning booth. Haha, erectile dysfunction. Larry, help, it's stuck. No, it's not. I'm just having trouble moving this lid on my... Oh, man. Bambi slips out of the tanning machine, out the door, and out of your life, leaving you to ponder yet another one of life's great mysteries. That's the punchline. The entire punchline of that scene is it's hard to get a good tan in a tanning booth. Hey, RJ. It's not pictured Larry's polyester suit melting to his body. Womp womp. Okay, I think we are done with that, where does the comedy hut live? Never remember. Going up there gets me to the lawyer's office. Let's see if we can... Oh, the red door's next to Chippendale's. Okay. We'll go back in a minute. I don't even know if we should be there yet. Soundtrack of this game is really good. The announcement board lists the drink specials of the day in a vivid fluorescent link. You wonder how they get such vibrant Dago colors from a marking pen. I'll have a seat first. Okay. One of your favorite things to do is put the names of CR game designers instead of the ethnic groups that it wants to use as the basis for the jokes at the comedy club. Yes, that's an improvement over what the game tries to bait you into doing. Yeah, no, this is an interesting screen. I mean, they are trying to push themselves, given the technology of the day in this game, I feel like in a lot of ways. Hello, beautiful, you say. My name is Larry. Huh, Larry Laugher. Hello to you, Larry. Replies Passionate Patti. I'm the girl of your dreams. Passionate Patti. I love it. And hello to you, Larry. Replies Passionate Patti. I'm the girl of your dreams, comma, Passionate Patti. Ah, Patty's theme. Before you says the latest girl of your dreams, the world famous piano bar entertainer, Passionate Patti. Kevin, I wasn't sure. I thought that was something you could do as Patti, not Larry. We're gonna have to come in and out a few times. Look, eyes. He stared deeply in her eyes. She loves it. Lose nose. No. Yeah, there we go. You wonder if it smells as good as it looks. Could not say anything creepier than that. Larry, I believe in the old saying, a good man is hard to find, but a hard man is good to find. Larry, I believe in the... Is that really all you say? You know, Larry, I say it's not the men in your life that count. It's the life in your men. Patti, here, take these wilted old flowers. Oh no. Oh no. Did I screw up with the lay? Oh no. Show that we have our divorce papers. Patti, look, I did. My divorce is finalized. Here, take it. Frame this thing. I mentioned earlier how much I love single men. Suddenly you become a lot more interesting to me. Okay. Let's see if we can fix this or if nobody's nerfed. That nostril is something else, isn't it? Pekka. I had no idea the timing of the flowers mattered. I wonder if I've soft locked. I bet I have. I cut the flowers too early in the game. This is going to be upsetting if we... You can redo it? Okay, Paul. That's reassuring because I was getting ready to rage quit if I couldn't. I don't always rage quit, but when I do, oh man, do I rage quit. You know me, Jorf, a man full of rage. I mean, this is true. It is very much the Sierra experience to find out you have to replay 45 minutes of the game that you've been playing to correct an honest mistake you could not have possibly known about. Or if I can go over here yet and get the... No bottle of wine yet. I think that's what I need there. Pronounced Streets of Rage Quitter Jorf, that's right. Again, this is my favorite screen in the game. What I like about it is it's really difficult to tell here that that is a steep drop-off. Like, without proper shading, you can't really tell that Larry can't just walk forward and out onto that beach. And if you type Get Orchid, move closer near the flowers at the opening. They're more beautiful since they catch more light. So it's trying to bait you into going as close as you can get to the edge here. Yeah, imagine playing CGA. Ah, it did say the ones we've done before had gotten droopy. Well, thank goodness it provided us with an out there. Welcome back to the islands, Mr. Lauer. Okay, let's see if we can make this work now. Oops. I wonder if that's on a timer, or if it's on the number of screen changes, or if it's tied to events in the game. Harry doesn't believe in florists. These are artisanal, hand-picked flowers. Goes straight to the orchid cave. Thank y'all again for the hype train earlier. I appreciate all the support. Straight up fetch quests, yes. Ah, look, there we go. Hey, look, it's Roger Wilco. It looks like he doesn't want to be disturbed. There it is. Boy, bees, yeah. Jess is trouble. There's Roger Wilco, star of the Space Quest series. I don't know why I left again, but... Patti, please wear my lei tonight for me alone. Alone. So if Larry decided to settle and have a career, what do you think he'd be good at? I'm going to say software programming. Oh, Larry, thank you. You're such a charmer. I'm ready. What do you want to do? What do I want to do? What do I do here? You never experienced that until you had me. What is the weight cursor? It's a keyboard, yeah. Leave it now, Patti. See you later, Larry. What do we do here? Yes, I did it. Oh well, what the hell? It's getting late, I'm ready to quit for the night, and you're looking better all the time. Sure, let's go. Well, I solved that puzzle. I did it in the most romantic language possible. Here, Larry, take the key to my suite. I'll slip out the back way and use the service elevator. Just wait a few minutes before you come upstairs, as I'd like to slip into something a little more comfortable. I can't believe that worked either, F. Tondle. Like your flowers. Oh, and remember, Larry, I refuse to make love to a man without something to drink first. No offense, of course. Joke's on you, I'm barely a man. She has been in the bar all day. I mean, Patti may just have a problem, and that's fine. You know, we can't blame her. But yeah, maybe the piano bar lifestyle has caught up to her. Yeah, this is kind of annoying at this point. You're just kind of running back and forth, doing stuff, getting things. Knowing that you're supposed to go back to the comedy club isn't clear. What's the plot of this game? Larry is trying to get his groove back. Is sort of the short version of it. Larry has been divorced from the love of his life, and he is trying to pull things back together and get back out there as the swinging single he knows he is. I think that's about the extent of what passes as the game's plot. But things could change rapidly at any moment. What if, all of a sudden, another protagonist entered the scene? I have a lot of thoughts on this second protagonist. Get ready, buckle up. I've thought too much about Passionate Patti. Not in a lascivious way, in the lame, like, game criticism sort of way. Sorry, sir, this is a private hotel. So you're that lapper guy that used to work around here. Your money's no good here, literally. Oh wait, did I just show him the key? Hey, take care, French Toast. Thank you again for the raid, and have a great evening. Ah, it works like an elevator works. Should have known. Nah, I better not. Let's pick a floor. Penthouse. Okay. Both you and the elevator begin to rise. Oh, man.
Innuendo!
I should have been hitting that button a lot more over the past couple of streams. But you know, sometimes it's not about the buttons you don't hit. It's about getting good at hitting the buttons you do.
Decaf Jedi Year 4 just gets good.
Jorf's already good, don't worry. Alright. I remember to bring the wine, Patti. Now I remember to wear your leg. Okay. You decide to place the bottle of wine in the silver tray resting on the table at the foot of the circular bed beside the two glasses Patti's thoughtfully provide for the occasion. What a sentence. Perhaps I should explain. I have a history of not finishing what I began. Just don't be surprised if something happens before we finish. F8 will bypass this scene. If you can't stand to watch this, rest assured, honey, I promise you, something will happen. Would you care for a glass of wine? I thought you'd never ask. Say when. Right after this drink, Larry. This is really building to something. This song sounds like it's from Quest for Glory, too. It's my favorite part about it. So, Patti, how'd you get started in the music business? This is gonna be good. Shut up, Larry. Hey, Chunky Code Monkey, thanks again for dropping in. Take care. Aw, they're kissing. How sweet. Where did you learn to kiss like that? You mean licking your teeth? Well, when I was younger, I did play trumpet in a mariachi band. Wow. 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 Oh, Larry. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Larry, ooh, you're the first man, who's ever made me feel, that. Yeah, get those mega oops in the chat. Where did, you learn to, do, that? And that? And, oh yes, that. Please, that, yes. More of that. Well, well, Larry, perhaps you learned more from Kal-Lao than you realized. No longer is our Larry Laugher the Laugher Lover. I play Minecraft, thank you, Matawi. Oh my god. Oh, Larry. You think those are oral or rectal thermometers? Yes, yes, oh, Larry, that's wonderful. How ironic. Of both the women I've known, this piano player turns out to be the greatest. Hot coffee mod. Of all the men I've had, this dork turns out to be the greatest. This is unbelievable. I played this when I was like 13. I never knew it could be this good, you murmur simultaneously. That's what activates the magic spell. Yes. Real sex that's easy. Real sex is so awkward. This is the one woman who deserves her nickname. Patti, it's short for Patricia. Is this the fairy theme? From Zelda? No. Oh, rest your hands. Thank you, Sasha. I'm in love. That's definitely how hookups work. There'll never be another woman for me. Oh, I wish I still smoked. Definitely something someone would say in this scenario. The two of you drift off to sleep, bathed in the glow of your experience together. I feel like we're all going to drift off to sleep tonight, bathed in the glow of our experience together. That sells it. From now on, it's Larry Laugher forever. For life. Tomorrow I must call my boyfriend and tell him I'm breaking off our relationship for good. Sorry, Arnold. Her boyfriend's Arnold the pig from Green Acres. As she falls asleep thinking about how she'll handle the end of her other relationship, Patti murmurs softly a single devastating word. Arnold. From Happy Days. What'd she say? Arnold? Arnold? Oh no. This woman I met has previously had relationships with other men. It's a real Chasing Amy situation. I'm so stupid, but I should have learned. Some men have a way with women. Some don't. Fool to believe my new body would make a difference. Nothing makes any difference. Once you're a loser, you're always a loser. Man, Larry. Big incel energy here from Larry. That's right, enjoy bees. Hat with women, it's just not worth it. I'm going to go get on Reddit. I've got some opinions about relationships. Yeah, Larry really blew it here. Oh no. Oh no. Now we must go and pursue the pulsating pectorals. He's gone. What happened? Where could he be? Oh no. I finally meet the man of my dreams, and now he vanishes into thin air. Dry purple tentacle. Larry let his insecurities turn into a self-fulfilling prophecy. Now what will I do? Where is he? He's gone. He's really gone. Where could he go at this time of night? Why would he leave? I'm gonna let him slip through my fingers. Hey, Clill, it's Jorfing great. It's Jorfing time, as we say around here. Wait, what's that off in the distance? It's a flash of white polyester? The thing is, I feel like this game has a pretty good sense of comedy. Like, a decent number of its jokes end up landing. Some of them, you know, are very cringe here in the year 2023. Where is he going? There's nothing that way but uncharted bamboo forest. His paunch is back in the line. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I know that feeling. His pulsating pectorals are recognizable anywhere. Like Lex Luger up in here. The total package. Suddenly everything seems so obvious, so simple. I must give up everything to find my man. I know my quest to find Larry Lapper. Alright, we're back in control. Alright, let's save our game so we don't have to repeat. Now we're Patti. I'm the Patti. I'm gonna win. So I really am fascinated by the character of Passionate Patti. This game was released in 1989 when female protagonists of any sort were still pretty rare. I mean, if you think about it, we're just a little bit removed from Metroid and Samus as the female protagonist there. You know, Sierra had done King's Quest IV with Princess Rosella. There have been a few other female protagonists playable here and there, but Patti's one of the earlier ones, and having her be a character who, you know, is somewhat sex positive is an interesting development for female characters in video games. But as we'll see, I think what's going to play out here, we're going to see that this game only views Patti through the lens of her gender, and we'll see. Yeah, F-Tongle, yeah, Samus is a stretch since you only find out at the end, and even then, the quicker you finish the game, the more naked she is in the final scenes. Wearing heels with a bedsheet. I do that. Yeah, no, this is why I like. This is something I really like about this game. Leisure Suit Larry 3 and 5 do the role reversal thing. You consider fighting your depressed feeling with music, when realize instead finding Larry Laffer is the only medicine you need. Get bottle. Okay. Get tray. Get platter. Oh yeah, we'll platter this. Okay. So let's see here. Wear panties. Oh wait. Look behind screen. Wear pantyhose. White gown. Wear panties. Okay. You've always enjoyed the feeling of black lace. Wear bra. Okay. You look good in black. Can she actually walk out like this? No, she's still wearing the... So, yeah, I mean, already we're dressing Patti, which is something we didn't really have to do typically with Larry. Not certainly part by part. The narrator here is beyond horny, which undermines a little bit of what it's trying to do. So, wear panties and bra, wear hose. Patti, you've got legs. Wear dress. Okay, I think that's all I need to get here. There are a few dead ends. I want to make sure I don't miss anything, but I think that's it. So we're going to go out of here. In Loose Suit Larry 5, Patti has an absolutely hilarious walk animation in some of the cutscenes. It's like I honestly think you'd have to see like a drag queen strutting down a runway in like a broad caricature of femininity in order to see someone who is walking as femininely as Patti does in Loose Suit Larry 5. Hey, Robot Spacer, good to see you. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Give a shout out here to Robot Spacer. Everyone, one of my favorite streamers. Always a pleasure to drop in on Robot Spacer. Been playing Kathy Rain Director's Cut. You know, that's actually been one that is on my radar that I was thinking about streaming sometime soon. How did you enjoy Kathy Rain when you played it? Oh, hey, there's Maple Mystery. Goodness gracious. Howdy, y'all. Give a shout out there, too. Hey, Maple Mystery. Good to see you. Welcome in. I've been playing some Legend of the Sword. I popped in on that one the other night. How are you doing? Everyone be sure to follow Maple Mystery. Again, if you enjoy game development streams, always fun to drop in there where a Maple Mystery has been working on a Laura Bow-inspired adventure game. Lots of fun to watch that in the works. So, yeah, absolutely. Do a magic marker. You never know when a girl might need a little magic in her life. How are y'all doing tonight? Welcome in. Get money. Let's see. Do we have a good night tonight? Oh, well, a few bucks is better than nothing. You're not going to need a lot of money anyway. Where are we going? Still a good joke. Let's see if it pays off. Look in mirror. I really like this joke. Hey, Skywalker Ranch. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I've had this None Tonight jungle theme stuck in my head for the past week since playing this. Like, it just runs on a loop in my sad brain. Have I done voice acting or voice work before? I have not. I would love to. If anyone out there is looking, I would love to try something like that. I take that back. I did do some voice work on adventure game I helped design a few years ago. I performed as a Muppet steampunk vampire in Late Last Night, a point-and-click adventure game about one woman's wild drunken night in a fantasy world. So, yeah, this is kind of voice work. Mostly the voice work I've done is just talking relentlessly to anyone who will listen. So it's more freelance voice work in that regard. Oh no! Oh no! My identity's been revealed! Oh no! Oh no, I gotta go to my drawer full of other mustaches. Oh no! What do we do? No, this is the nightmare that we all face. Uh-oh. Nobody look. Everyone close your eyes. Wait, no. Look, it's me. It's Jorf. No, wait. It's me. It's Jorf. Woo! That's a close call. Wow. Jess would never stream a game like Leisure Suit Larry 3. You're Jesse stream from Guatemala. Yeah, you wouldn't think I'd get such a good signal down here, but you know. I am from Virginia originally, so I've more Appalachia, but you're from Louisiana. There we go. Perfect. Bandels, Rescue Rangers. Give me some information about the show inside. Major D responds, tonight's show is offered at the special road later of only $25. With tax they'll come to $42.95. Who's selling the tickets? Ticketmaster? Yeah, Scott Walker, I appreciate the compliment. A few people have mentioned that, and I would love to do it. I don't know that I have acting chops, but I do know at least I have a lot of voice. It is almost too much voice. Gosh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up having a mustache. Don't you hate when that happens? So there are two ways you can get past this. You can pay the man, or Patti can perform certain sexual favors for the Major D to get by. We are going to use this option. But thank you, Skywalker. I appreciate it. What a nasty establishment this is. You love it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of old graphic adventure games. They're what I grew up playing. I shouldn't have grown up playing this one. It probably warped my entire personality irreparably, but here we are. Okay, here it is. First, the original, the greatest, the owner, Dale. Let's see here. I think that... bloop. A smattering of applause. Yeah, just graphic adventure is usually what's called, or adventure game Jorf likes. Yeah, this shot works a lot better. Okay, here we go. Yeah, graphic adventure, when they later became mouse-driven, point-and-click adventure became the popular name for them. They follow up on earlier text adventures like Zork and some of the Infocom type games. Okay. You slip off your Saturday night special and readjust your pantyhose all in one smooth movement. Yeah, Monkey Island is absolutely one of my all-time favorites. Hey, Tail, you cried. These are for you. You shriek, take me, big boy, I'm yours. You see, this is what I like about Patti. She, again, while she's on a quest for true love, she's not going to let that interfere with just, like, really objectifying this man on stage. So she's still all about, sort of her own sexual interests here, which, again, for 1989 is pretty progressive. Is she wearing the underwear over the hose? I think there was a slip down, slip off kind of magic move that happened there. Magic Mike move. Patti, look, it's him, Dale. He's here walking through the audience. Okay. Hey, was that you that threw the lovely little pair of panties at me, wasn't it? You look lonely. Would you like a little company? Okay, everyone get ready. I don't know if you're ready for a handsome man. Are you ready? Hello, handsome. My name is Patti, but you may call me Passionate. Thanks, Patti. You may call me Dale. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! And this guitar. My. Big Riker vibes. I like that too. Look at beard. All the sexiest men have beards. See box cover. Owl Lowe's on the box cover. That's pretty good. Look, eyes. You stare deeply into his eyes. You see no signs of life. Look at those cheeks, though. That's where the real Dell lies. It's those big old cheeks. Is this an artist's self-portrait? Isn't there someone who this is supposed to be? Is it like... Isn't it someone at Sierra? Let's talk to Dell. Know my motto, don't get caught without a drink in your hand. Ooh, man. Is there any way through that treacherous bamboo forest that lies to the north of the village? Patti, all I can say is when all else fails, read your manual. So getting through the forest is, yeah, copy protection. Too smart for this game. Is that all that I do? Just talk to him a couple of times? Okay. It's been a pleasure talking with you, Dell. Look at that smile. Hope you get your man, Patti. Look at that man. Stand up. Ooh, I'm not sure, Skywalker. Do you remember kind of what genre the story was? Well, show, honey. And how about that Dale? Okay, we need to go get some water. I forgot to do this. Oh man, maybe we should make Dale an emote. That's a really good point. Why isn't he an emote? Oh wait, do I do it at the... Guess I want fountain water. Oh, Thimbleweed Park. Is that the one you're thinking of? You place your bottle under the tap while carefully considering the level of carcinogenic compounds therein. Dale's space would be 2 terms of service for Twitch. I don't know. It might not be 2 TOS, but it could be 2 TNG. Yeah, I've only played a little bit of Thimbleweed Park so far. I need to revisit that one at some point. Oh wait, we need to have a sip beforehand. Absolutely stay hydrated. Yes, I am a Star Wars fan. Lifelong Star Wars fan. Hey, Bob the Builder. And howdy, yes, welcome over from the Sierra Facebook pages. I've been trying to get a Facebook presence going in the last few months, and yeah, always glad to see people drifting over to the stream from over there. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. Okay, so we're going to cheat our way through this maze. The last thing I want to do is try to... Well, I guess it's not supposed to be cheating. Tell me my list of favorite Star Wars movies. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go... A New Hope. Empire Strikes Back. The Last Jedi. Return of the Jedi. Force Awakens. Phantom Menace. Revenge of the Sith. Attack of the Clones. No, wait. They want that back. Blip, blip, blip. Before any of the prequels, what was the last of the new sequels? It was... What was the last... Oh my gosh. Rise of the Jedi... What was the last one called? Oh no, why can't I remember this? Anyway, it's the most recent sequel, and then it goes Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith, Attack of the Clones in the bottom. Really liked Rogue One, really liked Solo. Did I leave out it? Rise of Skywalker. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I can't believe I forgot that. Oh man. Get a load of this theme. I'm gonna go up until I can't go up no more. 1. 2. 3. Now I'm going to go, according to my handy dandy map here, right 2 screens. How about your list? What are your favorites? Okay, we're thirsty. Let's save there. Patty's always thirsty. Okay, so I've made the turn there. We'll go left, I believe. Okay, we're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. Left. And then up and then right. Where's Spaceballs? Found that list. You know, I don't love Spaceballs. I like moments of Spaceballs, but it's not my favorite movie. It's not my favorite Mel Brooks movie. May have drank my water too soon. We'll see. What a fun maze, though, right? We all love a good maze. Yeah, I may have drank my water too soon. I can't remember how many warnings you get before the game just eventually kills you from thirst. I believe I keep going north until I can't go north anymore. Or maybe not. I might be a little lost here. I may have lost track of my map. Let's see. So I go left here. And then possibly down. And then left some more. Oh, Bob, you're a big Star Wars fan too, yeah. Oh, wow, I love this animation of her walking around now all thirsty. It's like drooping down. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think I may have drank too early. This is not ideal. Oh, a bad maze. Just like the fact that you can't really see where the exits and entrances are is such a just awful design choice. Okay, we're gonna go up until we can't go up anymore. Then we're gonna hang a left. Okay, Patty's getting really thirsty now. Think that might be the end of it? As you stumble out of the bamboo forest, you find yourself beside a beautiful stream. Ooh. Okay, we made it out of the jungle. Let's take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Oh man. I'm sorry, Chris Lachey, you just got a really great auto mod jerk thing. Alright, we did it. Okay, what did I miss? It's actually great. Hey, thank you, Quentin. I appreciate it. I mean, my stash fell off earlier, and that's an awful thing for anyone to have to go through. But let's see, what all did I miss? All kinds of good stuff. Hey, Skywalker, take care. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the kind words. Take care. Alright, let's see here. So, Passionate Patti is now here. Alright, yourself clear the bamboo maze at last. You stand beside a swift, cold mountain stream filled with a beautiful water. Okay. Gotta stay hydrated. Again, that's the key to success. Oh, Scrub J! Howdy, 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 and welcome again to the Hall of Fame. Thank you for redeeming that. Thank you for being a loyal viewer. We'll be sure to get you added in there as soon as the stream's over. I have Tracy Caffeine. I love stream water without caffeine. Okay. Let's see here. I don't remember entirely what I'm supposed to do at this point. Let's see. You see nothing special. I mean, that is like the very definition of special. That is like a natural wonder that we're viewing there. Rock has a cylindrical top, strongly resembling a boat tie down. Tie pantyhose to rock. Take off hose. We're slipping out of her pantyhose. Again, Patti inventory items are all gendered in some way. So now we're going to use pantyhose to rappel down this sheer cliff. You remove your pantyhose, tie one leg to the tip of the large rock, tie the other around your waist, then lower yourself carefully over the edge of the cliff. You hope these are support hose. That's actually a pretty good joke. You lower yourself. See, this is really mean. I don't like this recurring joke. An experience not unfamiliar to you. Over the sheer side of the canyon while your full weight supported only by a pair of run-filled pantyhose. You wish you'd changed to a clean pair this morning. I like the comedy here, considering it's such a long shot on Patti. Oh no, your pantyhose broke. Patti's dead. You slowly recover from your near tragic pantyhosing and try to remember why you're here. course, it's Larry you're seeking. You bring yourself back to your feet, ready to again resume your quest for the man of your dreams. Yes, we survived that somehow. Some way. I know that it's the classic stoner holiday, 419. Let's look at these strange leaves. Dr. Nonuki, the evil genius your leisure suit Larry defeated looking for love in several wrong places, planted this garden many years ago. He must use the helicopter for harvesting. Look, pot. Yeah. You're not close enough. Bend over and gather a few choice products from Dr. Nonuki's garden of unearthly delights. 419 blazing, as they said. Are you sure this is something you should be doing? Patti, shame on you. Don't you know marijuana is illegal? What do you plan to do with this stuff? $4.19 blaze it. Smoke leaves. Okay. You quickly dry a few leaves in the sun, pull a pack of rolling papers from your bra, and place the leaves in the paper while professionally executing a one-handed roll. Grabbing a couple of rocks, you slap them together until they make a spark that ignites your joint. I'm sorry, that's the same message. You begin to get a little buzz on. Oh, man, this is exactly what it's like being on marijuana. This stuff makes you feel like you're floating. Looking down, you notice, hey, cool dude. You see visions of Daventry. Aw, oh, bogus. Is this stuff wearing off? Nobody's perfect. Just remember, Patti, next time, just say no. There you have it. Whoa, who told you the law of gravity had been repealed? Okay, here we go. Eddie's had to remind you they're there. Okay. Cleverly remembering that an original legal use of marijuana was in the manufacture of hemp rope, you take the marijuana you harvested and carefully weave it into a rope. Fortunately, you picked enough so that your rope is slightly longer than the distance across the chasm. Okay, so there you go. We did it. We made a rope. Hey, culinary disaster. In other words, our little Muhammad Ali has made her own doper rope. Lime tree. Okay. You wrap your slender... Oh. Get nuts. Okay. Reaching beneath the palm tree's frond kilt, you grab a couple of the large, brown, hairy nuts. An experience not wholly unfamiliar to you. Okay. Given everything you got, you hurl the rope as hard as you can. You've lassoed that rock on the far side of the canyon. Do I swing now? Is that what happens? No. Tie rope to tree. Although your previous experience with knots has been limited to fashion accessories, plus a few weekends spent on yachts and ports around the world serving as a deckhand on natural... Oh, wait, that's not any window. You tie the rope to the palm tree as securely as you can. Yeah, sex positive but derisive is sort of the vibe we're getting here. Yeah, if the narration wasn't constantly undermining Patti, it would go a little bit longer. Kobold, that would have been more fun if maybe sometimes the weed was the solution. Okay, here we go again. We're going to use our clothing to solve a puzzle. You discreetly remove approximately 8 inches from the hem of your dress, just enough so that if you climb on your rope, you'll have a safety harness for security. Use... What do I do here? Use dress on rope. Cross rope. Okay. You slip into your safety harness. Will it be strong enough to hold you? You wrap your long, delicate pianist's fingers and your long, delicate pianist's legs around your handmade rope, squeezing your legs tightly together.
Oh, that flowed hair. Oh, God, my mustache hair. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.
Oh no, it's a disaster. Oh no. The purple prose is killing Jorf. Oh yes, that's right. If we decause the stream, maybe that'll give us the breath of fresh air we need. Thank you, Nick. I totally inhaled a piece of this. I hope I don't die. You feel certain your informal safety harness will help you safely pass over this canyon. You okay? I don't know. Your improvised safety harness works. You might be able to make it all the way across. You swallow a mustache hair, an experience wholly unfamiliar to you. You did it, Patty. Now you wonder if there's something you forgot before you left. Of course, you could always take the rope back again. Now there's no way to turn back. I think that's a red herring, right? I don't think we've forgotten anything. We'll know soon enough. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. We're getting some Space Quest 2 action here. Put nuts in bra. No, Sierra made me promise not to do any more Dolly Parton jokes. Better take it off first. Mary's just adventure explaining this. Alright. Put nuts in bra. Now holding a bra containing a pair of heavy coconuts. Now what? Oh no, 30 to 40 feral pigs. Big mega oof. Let's see. Throw nuts with bra. You're not strong enough to hurl a coconut. Use bra as sling? Sling nuts? What is the command here? Goodness gracious. Okay. Swing bra. How did I figure that out as a child? Yeah, it feels like Space Quest 2 plus Gold Rush with just a tiny bit of Conquests of Camelot thrown in. 36C Bolas has done its duty. Have you noticed how you're running dangerously low on clothing? I have noticed how I'm running dangerously low on clothing. Ooh. What now? Has some real Moses origin story to it. Was there ever a virtual broom closet set but for Larry? All things laughter. You know, I think there was. Alright, arcade sequence time. You mount the gnarly log. Boy, this is fun. Seeing all the log mired in the mud of the river bottom. Push off. Push log. Stand up. Push log. Oh my gosh. Ride log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. The current has caught your log and is taking you downstream toward your Larry. Okay, but I mean, what if? Everyone, press F8 to bypass the next scene. What if this is a year 4 scenario?
Decaf Jedi Year 4 just gets good.
What if I'm really good at this arcade sequence? Oh. I mean, I wasn't ready, is the problem there. I mean, I don't know what you expected. I mean, I wasn't ready, so that one doesn't count. Oh no. Why the frig is the window so small? I mean, this is a great question. I like this better when it was called the Skimmer Race in Hewlett's Flats. I kind of steered into that one. Okay. Elcog. Well, you can move forward and backward in the level? Interesting. I like this Emmett Otter's jug band music. Alright, we got this. Save scumming will be the secret. Okay, I could have probably avoided that one. It failed too. A great arcade sequence. So yeah, this tiny little window really makes it a joy. Right, smack dab into that one. Wait, did I get to the end and beef it on the final rock? Wow, it's long too, huh? Whoa, alligator. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to have, like, just a really... Look out, Patty's your worst nightmare. What was it, a baby? I couldn't really tell because the window's so tiny. Yeah, without save scumming... Children, yes. Okay. Without save scumming, this would just be a absolute pain. Oh my god. This is the worst. This is the absolute worst. This is the worst. As I mentioned, it's the worst. That's a pretty good gag, though. Okay, we're gonna get this. I like that started playing the points music instead of the death theme for some reason. By the save scumming as broken scum VM. Oh my lord. This is unbelievable. Hey there, Delonians. Yeah, I'm not good enough for this. Clearly. You made it! Whew. But what lies ahead? Alright. Hey, Cregan. Try to make your way past all the obstacles and arrive at a pleasant little clearing. This might be a good spot to take a short rest. Looking for a place to beach your trusty log. Wow. Look out! Oh no. Oh no. What have they done to you, Patti? Nobody's nerfed. You've been captured by none tonight's famous tribe of Amazonian. What will you do? How will you ever find your Larry? Where do they find such stylish outfits out here in the wilderness? Knocked unconscious, securely wrapped in the Amazonian woman's Campbell's shoulder like a sack of potatoes in an army mess. Oh, Patti, where will they take you? What will they do to you? What will happen to you? Will there be a hairdresser available for you afters? Oh, man. You're jostled through the village, paraded about the square, handled roughly, battered and bruised, then placed in a cage made of bamboo and leather. An experience not wholly unfamiliar to you. You fondly recall a blind date when you were at Juilliard. As you slowly regain consciousness, the blackness leaves your brain. You realize that you're no longer tied up in that net. Something tells you you're no longer alone. Larry, it's you! Patti, it's you! Oh, Larry, I missed you so. Oh, Larry, I just couldn't believe you left. You can't believe how it felt to have finally found a perfect match and then have you disappear into thin air. I awakened to an empty bed, rushed to the balcony, and saw you disappear through that horrible bamboo forest. So I started out after you. And I found you. We're together at last, and this time to stay. But tell me, Larry, why'd you go? Whatever caused you to leave like that? You did, Patti. After the most fantastic night of my life, just as I was drifting away into a blissful sleep, I heard you murmur one word, Arnold. Why, Patti, if I'm so special, why would you speak someone else's name? Weren't you thinking of him while we made love? Oh, Larry, you wonderful, fragile fool. That's a good way to describe it. I was thinking of him because I was trying to figure out how to tell him I was going to leave him for you. Patti, I am a fool, but what's the difference? At last we understand. We both feel the same for each other. We'll be together for the rest of our lives. Speaking of which, did you come here to rescue me? Oh, you did come here to rescue me, didn't you? You have some sort of plan, don't you? You didn't just travel all this way so you could join me for dinner in their stomachs, did you? I'm sure I'll think of something. You better think fast. This is great. Okay, it's getting ready to go. Full Mel Brooks blazing saddles for us. Get ready, everyone. Buckle up. We're going to use our magic marker. Larry, I don't know if this will work or not. But the only thing I can think of is this magic marking pen I picked up back at the lounge. Let's see if I can draw us a way out of this mess. Some amok duck energy here. Patti, you did. At least you did something. What is that? Magic door? I don't know, Larry, but from the looks of things hereabouts, I don't want to stay around here. Come on, let's get out of here. This is good. I love this ending. I'm right, but this is one of my favorite Sierra moments, is this whole ending that's coming up. It did kind of come out of nowhere. This is a fantastic ending, though. If you've never seen this before, and you're a Sierra fan, you're gonna love it. Pobody's Nerfect. Patti! Pobody's Nerfect. I'm Falling. Nice to meet you, Falling. I'm Pobody's Nerfect. I don't know, Patti, but it feels like we just fell out of the game. Question is, where will we end up? On the set of Police Quest. Meanwhile, back at the Sierra Studios, workers are busy filming yet another exciting episode of the never-ending saga of Sonny Bonds and the citizens of Lytton, California, USA. Quiet on the set, please. Music. Oh, we got that Police Quest music. So good. I love the idea this is how they created the driving scenes in Police
Use
Quest.
authentic police procedures if you want to survive.
Thank you, Tom. This is so good. This bit is perfect. Craig, look out! Get out of here! Oh. Watch out, Godzilla Larry. It'll destroy the city of Lytton. Can't believe they'd actually wire that for electricity. Well, some guys really know how to make an entrance. Staggering to his feet, Larry surveys your new surroundings. Larry spots you lying motionless on the floor beneath the miniature city of Lytton. Patti, are you okay? I guess so, but if I keep doing my own stunts like this, I'm going to end up flat-chested. Come on, Larry, let's get out from under here. No, I mean, between this game ending at Sierra and Space Quest 3 ending at Sierra, I know for me as a kid, it really built up this whole Sierra mystique and the idea that, you know, this was more than just a company making me games. This is like some sort of special, you know, I don't know, almost larger than life Hollywood-esque production that really sold me on it. I mean, there's a reason why eventually I went out of my way to go to visit Oakhurst as an adult, just because, like, I've got to see the place where these games were made long after Sierra had already disappeared. It's something Sierra did a great job with. They really did a good job with it through their interaction in-house magazine, too. Just sort of creating that mystique. Look, Police Quest. Look Side. Look City. Just as it appears. Oh, this is great. This would be Sierra's prop storage room. Look at all those old flats and backdrops. We've got insurance salesman. We've got cauldron. We've got the King's Quest sign that's just ready to put in whatever the new Roman numeral is. The cab scene from Larry. That's how they did the taxi cab scene. That's a Manhunter Road. Acme Roman numerals. That's good. Monolith Burger sign. Some Space Quest art. Is that Dexter there? I love it. This is just so good. Oh no. A little bit of Space Quest theme. Nobody's Nerfect. Now what? We're weightless. Okay, we'll just float over here. So that's how those guys do it. The Acme anti-gravity generator. How fun is this, though? Got the opening to Space Quest 2 here. You must be upside down in order to reach the plug from where you are. Poor Larry. This is like the end of a better than Spaceballs Male Breast. Yeah, this is very Blazing Saddles. Look, Larry, I did it. The anti-gravity generator's unplugged. Wait a minute, if there's no anti-gravity, Oh, wow. Larry Patti, huh? I missed 1 point. You've got to be kidding. 4,000 points and I'm one short? Unbelievable. Truck that camera left. I didn't drink water as Larry. Oh, man. I bet that's it. Got Roberta in the house. Stop right there, barks the woman in the direction chair. Turn to the actress on set. She says, now Rosella, what do you say we take this to the top? This time really show me some emotion. And action. This is great. Driving the right side this time. Making fun of an awful puzzle from a relatively recent game like this is just perfect. Look at that whale with human teeth. Look at that whale with human teeth emote in the chat. That's what this guy looks like from the other side. That's the whale with human teeth. That is from my good friend Ben's Ben's stream. Oh no, it held more hair. Oh no. Everyone go follow Ben. Adventure Tuesdays, a wonderful stream. Oh. I've got to finish this game soon before it kills me. And action. Let's get all the way up to that uvula. What's going on here? Oh no, Larry, that girl certainly seems tired of going down on that tongue. Too humid in here. The wool skirt keeps soaking up water. That goose around the tongue's too slippery. I'm giving you my motivation. If you have any other complaints, please don't let me stop you. This was a closed set. Who are those two people? Cut, break, 10 minutes. And who are you? What are you doing here? How'd you get in? Come over here right now. Why, Larry, look, it's Roberta Williams. Oh, Miss Williams, I loved your games for years. What an honor it is to finally meet my software hero. I'll screenshot that. That's a handy one to have. I am Roberta Williams, but who are you? I'm Roberta Williams. Who the hell are you? Her classic catchphrase. Passionate Patti, the world-famous lounge pianist. Gentleman to my right, your right, is my lover. His name is Larry. Ha! Larry Lapper. How'd you get in here? This is supposed to be a high-security area. We just dropped in. Literally, offers Larry. Actually, Berta, we've had one hell of an adventure just getting here. I've been through a virtual maze of bamboo forest with just one drink of water, rappelled down a sheer cliff on a pair of pantyhose, crossed an incredible chasm with only a handmade rope, fought ferocious feral slime with my underwear, ridden a log through Whitewater Canyon, and... Okay, enough already, but what about him? I had quite a few adventures in my day, too. You think about making an adventure game? Of course it would, Bert. Just set us up with a little place to work. But to my reasonable standards, of course, we'd write a whole series of adventure games for you. We can discuss this over lunch. I haven't eaten a thing this entire game. As the three of you head off together, Roberta says, we do have a home on a lake. Would that adequately meet your needs, Patti? Is this a telling of how Ken met and hired Jim Wells? There's no hairdresser involved, so I'd say, and so it ends. Larry and Patti move in together, sharing a simple programmer's shack in the mountains. Patti gives up her musician's life on the road for the one man she found able to match her passion. Good for her for giving up on her career. Larry begins to tell the world his life story through software. Let's see now. It all begins in Lost Wages, outside of a bar named Louie's. No, Louis. That's not right either. Hey, Patti, give me a name for a bar. How about Lefties? That's a good idea, babe. Maybe I should compile and test this. Let's see if my little Larry can go inside. I love this. I love this ending. The series should have ended here. Do you think Larry has pants on in this scene? Do you think he's like wearing shorts? The end. Absolutely not. Speedo. Hope you've enjoyed Leisure Suit Larry 3. You and Patty have certainly been through a lot together. You did an excellent job. What a score. Thank you, Allo. So we made it to the end, everyone. 399.9 out of 4,000. That's not bad. It was a big success for me, Jorf. Successful streamer boy. But for now, we've reached the end. I've inhaled enough of my own human mustache that I should probably go to a doctor and possibly have myself opened up and operated on in order to hopefully survive until the next day. Thank you for joining me. This was a real blast. Thank you, Tom, for that last Larry sticker. I'm not sure what's coming up next. There will be more Retro Adventure Wednesday next week. Thank you, Tom. There'll be more Retro Adventure Wednesday next week. I don't know what the game is yet. Stay tuned on Twitter. You can follow me there as Decap Jedi. Drop by our Discord if you are a member already. Great place to hang out with fun, interesting folks who always welcome new people into the squad. Great place to talk about games and just keep up with what's coming up on the stream. Also, if this is your first time here, welcome. Glad you could be here. Consider dropping a follow. Having you folks here to be part of the experience with me, Jorf, is always a pleasure. So, a lot of good Zork Zero chat going on right now. Thank you all so much. This has been a blast, but we should raid off somewhere. Pass on the love. Let's see who is online and looks like a good target for a raid. Oh my goodness, I don't have a lot of people on at the moment. If anyone's has someone they're following that plays that's playing an adventure game, feel free to point me their direction. Otherwise, we'll come up with a plan B. Let's see, where could we raid? Okay, I might have an option here. Let's see. Let's raid over to... Yeah, it's a rough nut. Everyone's lined up for 419. That's a good point, Robin. It's classic 419 Blaze It time. Let's raid over to Board Gaming Mama. Board Gaming Mama is playing Return of the Obra Dinn, a game that I'm deeply curious about and really know very little about. Let's raid over there and say hey to Board Gaming Mama. Thank y'all again for joining me. I'll be back on Friday night, I think, with more Marvel's Midnight Suns. I'll rest my hands, and I will see you all again very soon, hopefully on the other side of the raid. Take care.